In my 20 or so years of practice, I have experienced countless times when chanting has been proven to me, some based on the positive causes that have derived from the wisdom, energy and positivity which the chanting in the morning produced, others in which the synchronicity of events has been beyond my belief to happen in the normal course of events. After 1 year of practicing Buddhism, I decided to retrain as a primary school teacher. Prior to this, I'd been working in administrative jobs and trying to make it in the music industry. In a newly qualified teacher's first year in the job, there are a number of hurdles to overcome and objectives one must fulfill in order to become a properly registered teacher. The year was extremely challenging for me, as I was in sole charge of a class of 7-year-olds for the first time. In my first week in the job, I went out on the Friday night with some friends and was physically unable to speak due to the exhaustion. My morning daimoku sustained me through those very difficult first few weeks, giving me the courage, hope, and life force to cope with the role. A series of observations of my teaching would take place in order for me to become a fully qualified teacher. The first one, by a visiting outside professional, did not go well. It was therefore essential that my second observation went well to pass the year. I planned an ambitious maths lesson and of course chanted copiously for it to go well. On the morning of the observation, I began to prepare the resources for the lesson, which would begin at 9 a.m. It became apparent to me very soon that I should have prepared these the night before and did not have enough time to cut out and create all the items which were crucial for the success of the lesson. Chanting quietly, I frantically began what seemed like an impossible task, my heart sinking at the thought of the inspector walking into a half-ready lesson in 10 minutes' time. At that precise moment, 2 heads appeared around the edge of the classroom door, 2 older children asking if I had any jobs to do. This was of course precisely what I needed, but was all the more incredible because the school had a very strict policy that children were not allowed to enter the school before lessons started at 9 a.m. I had never before, nor would ever after, have any children offering to do jobs for me before school. Suffice to say, between the 3 of us, the resources were prepared, the lesson was a success, and my teaching career was saved. The incredible synchronicity of this experience has been repeated on a number of occasions in different circumstances to me, something which did not occur before I had started chanting. This has brought me to the conviction that something more than a general good feeling resulting from chanting, leading to more positive action, and therefore more positive results, is at work here.